Here's Miss America 1948, winner of the #1 beauty crown at Atlantic City. Just a few hours ago, she was Miss Minnesota, and all her life, she's been Beatrice Bella Shopp, Bebe for short. Bebe, 18, is 5 feet 9, 138 pounds. She has golden brown hair and blue-green eyes. Now that she's Miss America, she also owns a $5,000 scholarship, a convertible, and other prizes. Congratulations, Bebe.
So we were asked 5 questions, and we were taken back into the dressing room so we couldn't hear what the questions were or answers. And after we finished, we'd come backstage. The head hostess came back and she said, "Girls, get into your swimsuits." So we didn't know that she had said this Miss America was going to be crowned in a gown. So they headed toward the dressing room and she stopped me. And I thought I'd done something wrong. I'm Bebe Shopp, formerly Miss Minnesota 1948 and Miss America 1948. With the other girls in swimsuits. So I really entered when I was 17, performed in Excelsior Park with the roller coaster going by us. All I wanted was a scholarship. That's why I entered, to help my parents help me go through college. And when I got to the 15, when I went on the finalists, I knew I had a scholarship. That's all I cared about. And I just never thought I would win. Look like your father. When we arrived at the Claridge. My 4th runner-up, by the way, was Vera Ralston, then Vera Miles, the actress. And because of that scholarship she got, she went to acting school. And look what she's become, you know? $5,000. And it took me through 3.5 years of the Manhattan School of Music. And I got my degree, in a Bachelor of Music degree. And that's what I wanted to do. What I remember most was being able to perform with my vibes on the stage with those hot lights coming off the ceiling and just feeling wonderful. And I also loved walking the runway. I couldn't wait to do that. I just loved it. Miss Lenora Slaughter, who was our executive director, I would like to honor her, my being honored, because she's the one who really saw what the pageant could do for young women. And she insisted that Miss America that year was going to be crowned in an evening gown. The press got up at 7 o'clock and walked out. And then they came back because the editor said, cover it anyway. So she said, okay, her runner-up's going to be in a swimsuit. So they headed toward the dressing room and she stopped me. And I thought I'd done something wrong. And she took out her bag and opened it up and took out the banner that said Miss America 1948. So that's how I was. And there was a radio announcer doing the local broadcast. And he looked at me and he went like this, because he's the only one who saw all this happen. But Lenora felt that a girl of this caliber and this dignity should have a gown on and not a swimsuit. They had a tiara or something that put on my head, and afterwards they took it off. I never had one. My dad went out and bought a tiara for me, and not the kind of crown, just a little thing that went over your head like this. And I used that, of course, after a year of it, it sort of fell apart. And I love being on the East Coast. I love oceans. I do miss Minnesota. I do miss the people and all the lakes. They grow. And this you can't help it. If they look at life that way and don't think it's the last of the world because they lost, no one loses. No one loses at this program if you look at it in the right light.